Hey, what's up guys? Tony here, and this is another MLB 11 Road to the Show with Scott McLean. And take a look at those wildcard standings. We are a half game back of the wild card now, so it's starting to shape up, man. Second half of the season's here. I think in the National League West, we're behind those damn Rockies. Holiday never touched the plate. Never did. I hate the Rockies. I hate the Diamondbacks. Holy shit, I'm so pissed off that the Padres got their asses handed to them by the Diamondbacks. And then, of course, we're losing to the Giants. You know, in real life, the real life Padres, I'm a Friar faithful. From birth until death, I will be a Padres fan. And oh man, God, they're really frustrating me right now because they're playing so well last month, and this month, not so much. I was surprised. I was like, oh my God, these young guys can play some baseball. Right now, we're 4-17 in the last 21 games. 4-17. I mean, we've already been eliminated from any contention and any sort of let's make this a spectacular season. I just hope that these young guys who are called up in the September call-ups, I hope they get enough playing time in so that way next year they're not, green-faced rookies, especially guys like Anthony Rizzo. The guy has got a bat like nobody's business. Nobody's business. And he just can't seem to hit at the major league level. It's frustrating. And then you see guys like Kyle Blanks. He's hitting well. He's been putting home runs out like it's going out of style. The only thing he needs to do is work on those strikeouts. He strikes out way too much. And other guys like Nick Hundley are hitting pretty well. It's just that we need to all hit well at the same time. And I think that's some about baseball. It's really weird. Like you could have a whole team go cold, and that's kind of what's been going on. The whole team's been going cold. So, anyways, guys, I didn't even intend to make this a Padres real life rant. But anyways, that's sort of out of the way, even though I didn't really mean to do it. You guys have probably noticed that there's some changes around the house, and that's because I got partnered yesterday. This has been sort of in the works for the last month and a half or so, since MLG Anaheim. That's kind of when this sort of started out. And so it capped off with COD XP and meeting the big guys over at Yeousch Sports. That's who I'm partnered with. I'm a director now with Yeousch Sports. I'm having a hard time saying that word right now. Yeousch. Okay, got that under wraps. AJ Burnett, you'll see what happens. It's kind of funny. Watch this. I'm going to hold for a second. Here it comes. He spiked the fastball. It was like a 40-foot fastball. When he did that, I was like, holy shit, what major league player in the grass? He spiked it in the grass. I didn't even know you could do that in a video game. So anyways, I was partnered by Yeousch Sports, and so like I said, I'm a Yeousch Sports director, and I'll be putting my first video out in a couple of days. I'll let you guys know. But do me a favor, if you guys like what I do, go check out their channel. I'll put the link in the description for them. And if you subscribe, let them know that you came from Tony's channel. I want them to know that their new director is doing some good. I'm always that guy to want to impress his new bosses. And I really don't want to call them bosses because it's not like a machinima, It's a community channel, but it's a rapidly growing community channel. And that's the one thing that's rather interesting about it. They've only really been around 3 months or so, and they've got like 15,000 subscribers. It's really impressive, the following they have. It's really impressive, and the mark that they've already made on the gaming community for being around such a short time. There's this whole machinima versus Yeousch thing going on. Oh, AJ, you can't put sliders there. I'll tell you this right here. This was awesome because I was in such a slump. It was ridiculous. I went 0 for 3 the day before. I had a bunch of really crappy days, and this felt good. This felt really good. Oh man! And I know you guys who play this game know exactly what I'm talking about because your player will just go on a slump, go cold for no apparent reason. You could hit 2 home runs one day, and the next day, and that's baseball. It really is baseball. You just suddenly you go 0 for 4, and then you go 1 for 5, and then you're going like 2 for 5. And then you'll have like a good game, but then you'll have like 0 for 2, 0 for 3. You know, and they just keep coming. You know, you can't hit at the level that you're used to hitting, and it's frustrating. But that's a part of baseball right there. I tell you guys, even in real life. And speaking of real life baseball, I've had a couple of weeks off. We've been having a lot of games on Tuesday nights and stuff, and I can't make those because I work Tuesday nights. So we've had like 3 Tuesday night games, which usually don't follow a Sunday game. So my first game back is this coming Sunday, and it's been a couple of weeks, so hopefully I'm not too rusty. It's been, yeah, I'll have to check our standings. I don't know if we lost or anything, but we only got 3 games left of the season now. The season's gone by fast, and because I missed the COD XP Sunday, I didn't play that Sunday, and then there was a Tuesday game that followed that, and there was a Tuesday game week before that. So it's 4 games I think I've missed of my 14 to 16 game season. It's been a lot. It actually has been more games than I usually miss. But anyways, I've dodged this very big topic of the partnership, because I've tried to do this commentary so many times before, and I just can't seem to get it all out correctly. So maybe I'll just have to do it in spurts. But the gist of it is this: I consider my channel our channel. You know, I don't want to do anything unless I sort of run it by you guys first. And so basically, let me tell you this: there is this, they call them opportunities. Through this company called Fullscreen, which is the company, well, I don't quite know how it works just yet, but basically Fullscreen and YouTube work together, and Fullscreen provides the ads for YouTube or something. I don't know. Basically, the little bit of money, because I'm not going to make it sound like I'm going to make a bunch of money, but the little bit of money that I will be making off these videos comes from this company Fullscreen. That's who's paying me. And by the way, you know what? The money, like I said, the money that I do make, because I really hope that people don't view me as like selling out, because it's not. I'm not really selling out, because I'm not making really anything basically. But the money that I do make, it's gonna be able to help me out with school big time, with books and tuition and stuff. Because I'll be honest, I'm pretty much flat broke right now. I just paid almost $600 out. Tuesday, yeah, Tuesday I paid out about $600 for my fees and tuition that was left over, that my financial aid didn't cover, and then I just spent, I don't know, like $200 something in books. So I'm pretty much flat ass broke. So if I can make a little bit of money on the side doing YouTube stuff, I'll take it. I will take it gladly, because it'll only help me out, and and then, you know, I could buy stuff for the channel. You know, I could buy new games and not really be stressed about spending $60 on a new game. So that's really one of the big things. I could reinvest it into the channel. Oh, and Colin wants a bunny rabbit, so I guess I'll buy Colin a bunny rabbit. So here's what I'm talking about. Fullscreen has these opportunities, they call them, which they have a budget for advertising, and so they're 30-second promotional pieces, like TV commercials, that we have to record and stick them in front of our videos. And I think there's like 4 days left of them. I'm thinking about doing one of them. It's for the show The New Girl, and I should know this by heart. I just recorded one of these, and it took me like an hour to get a good one. But it was kind of cool, because I got to use some of my theater experience, and it was like, yeah, I'm actually putting some of this theater work that I did, my degree, to some use. And so if you guys are okay with it, let me know in the comment section. If you guys are okay with it, I'm gonna stick that for the next couple of days on all my videos. It's sort of 30 seconds to the first part of the video. So if you guys are okay with that, let me know in the comment section, and you can kind of laugh at my radio voice or whatever. So anyways, guys, thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and I'll talk to you later.